I would like to welcome you to Aalborg University in Copenhagen. My name is Morten Elle. I'm the head of Sustainable Design and Transition. And we are happy to host this meeting, the CITYLAB car project event here, because it's very much aligned with the way that we think of teaching and education for the future. I started my studies at the Technical University in '76. And when I started my studies, the local student organization had a kind of a poster with a guy with one of these. You know what it is?
Slide rule.
A slide ruler. It's a marvelous thing that makes you able to say that 2 times 2 are approximately 4, plus minus something. So there was this poster with this man, and it said, warning, extremely dangerous. This is an engineer. He knows everything about technology, but nothing about society. So I think that this was the tone. So when Aalborg University was developed, they would not like to breed these dangerous people. They would like to have people really being aware of things. So there was, from the bottom-up side, people experimenting with the ways of educating new engineers. And from that day, you had the problem-based learning. So the problem-based learning is in the very DNA of Aalborg University. It's in the university's blood. We have a lot of partners outside in the real world, and they recognize the values that we create, that we have students that are good in critical reflection, in really being able to be part of constructive teamwork and being able of managing projects. They also know that our students know about real-world problems and the societal challenges. These competences are the fruits of problem-based learning. This is the overall model of teaching at Aalborg University, and typically the students have half of their time during the semester for their 15 ECTS project. So the project is core to the teaching. And surrounding the project, there are supporting courses that are playing together with this project and supporting the project. And another indication of that we feel that the project work is really important is the long time we are grilling the student at exam when we are examining them in their project, because we really would like to do this and of course being in the dialogue and having the exam as a part of the learning process. This of course has consequences. You need as teachers to prioritize project supervision. Project supervision is really, really important. Yeah. And then I'll say that this Aalborg University problem-based learning model is not a static model. It's a model in continuous development. And a part of this continuous development is that we are actually doing research on problem-based learning. So the research can feed back to the teachers, and the teachers can develop, and of course the teachers feed into the research. You will meet some of the researchers in the coming days, I think. As a kind of illustration of this, we have the UNESCO Center for Problem-Based Learning in Engineering, Science and Sustainability here. And they are also working with the further development in trying to combine problem-based learning, engineering, education research, and education for sustainable development. Problem-based learning is an important part of Aalborg University. It has been embedded in the latest strategy, Knowledge for the World. And we can see that, in our view, problem-based learning is an element in this, in the global challenges, meeting the global challenges facing our planning right now. This is a part of trying to handle the world. And we must say that the most important project of the universities are the final candidates. So we really, really hope that we give the candidates the knowledge that they can contribute to the very necessary sustainable transition.